Hey guys, pretty simple this week. We're going to talk about capitalizing. All right, so when we're capitalizing, it's really easy. I mean, you just have to think with your just like common sense. When would you capitalize? And so you're going to capitalize when you're talking about something very specific, like for instance, your mom, whose name is Shelly, or your uncle, whose name is Rob. So then it would be Uncle Rob. Other times, you're going to be capitalizing when it comes to holidays such as the 4th of July, or I mean, like Independence Day or Valentine's Day. When you're being very, very specific, it's important to capitalize. Other times, if you're at like a restaurant, and it's like the name of the restaurant, that's going to be capitalized too. So, for instance, Starbucks, you would capitalize the beginning, lowercase the rest. Let's see, can you think of one? Another rule of when you would need to capitalize? A city, could have said a state, and even countries. And that's when you would also need to capitalize, because those are specific places. Let's see. Also, it would count if you were trying to tell somebody where to go, if you were trying to tell them directions to your house. So, for instance, if you lived off Waco Drive, you would capitalize Waco and then Drive. That's a specific street, so it's important to capitalize. Anyways, this week I'm going to pass out something from vocabulary. Y'all know that we use this all the time. Vocabulary is an amazing source. And so these are lyrics to their song called Capitalize. And if you look really closely into the lyrics, it actually capitalizes the important parts of those proper nouns, like President Barack Obama, or Queens, or the titles of books. Maybe it's like a special name of a soda, or it's a celebrity. Maybe it's like a certain organization, like FBI, name of a park. And then after that, they have the chorus, and then after the words, they show you examples of words that you wouldn't capitalize. So, for instance, in the beginning of the song, they talked about their Grandma Nellie or Uncle Rob. Those are specific people. But when you come down here, it just says my grandmother, or my grandma, my uncle, and me. It doesn't say their name. It just says their grandma, uncle, and me. That's nothing special. And so when you're listening to the song and reading the lyrics, think about slouching when you see a common noun, and sitting up when you see a proper noun. All right, and that's all that I have for you this week. If you can, think of some rules of when you would need to use capitalization, and go ahead and send it to me in a comment underneath the video. Okay, bye guys.